Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bless you all. Good morning, I come to bless you all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Ministry of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well sickness house and blindness. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Shakanda Bahura Babasata. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Gentle people, guess what? Guess what, gentle people? We got breaking news. You know, like some of the man that we are talking about all this time, them finally are come out. See, pastor come out there. Now stakeholders coming out. Now this serious, you know. This serious, you know. This are the money part right now, you know. Because the money can make some man bend, you know. It's when the people control the purse. Stakeholders, we're going to read about it. Civil society, churches, everybody come out against our brother, you know. Say must not touch the Integrity Commission Act. People, imagine the part of the act where you investigate illicit enrichment. This brother want to take it and rip it out when it comes to him. Imagine the same Integrity Commission Act that the same formula that was used on Roy Reid, Dalrymple, Darrell Vaz, Dwayne Vaz, you know, Montague, Bunting, Ian Hills, J.C. Hutchison, and more, and others. So when it comes to him, you can't use it. You change up everything now, man, to the boss. Why make you above the law? Why are you above the law? And now, Usain Bolt on another hand, people, is not happy. I told the guys on this platform. And there's a brother named Oral Tracy. You know me play him a couple times because I like him commentary. And then I lick the nail upon the head. Yeah. I'm going to like you guys to, you know, kind of listen up and hear what the brother have to say. Yeah, because I think he's on point. I'm not going to lie to people. And in commentary is spot on. Yeah. So when I'm going to do the work, you have to give them the credit, brother. Usain Bolt is not happy. I'm going to see why Usain Bolt. Hear what they do to Usain Bolt, people. Hear what they do to Usain Bolt. I see Liberator come out, you know. And I beat Usain Bolt, you know. And Usain Bolt not do nobody nothing. If I know for Uno now come on social media, come cause pay bad one. The man sit down there for how long and don't say nothing, him and him liar. Sometimes we wonder if he get back his money. I see what saying that so in my comment enough time, you know. When you say that in my comment section enough time, say Usain Bolt get back his money. I go hear the Maverick have to say because this will sound good. No sound good, people.
Can you jump up in the Maverick in the space again with the best and most credible opinion? Fear and fearless analysis. Yeah.
When I hear?
I know say we have come here with an update today.
When I hear the brother?
Because the other day we put up a video when we talk about Bolt going ballistic with the situation at SSL. I remember show you some put up a few tweets and I say Ray and yeah. Money thing. SSL. Subsequent to my loading that video, we have an updated piece of information to contextualize Bolt getting brindled. No, contrary to what we are suggesting in that video there, and contrary to what the reports before that were suggesting, Usain Bolt has not gotten back any money and is not set to get back any money.
Jesus.
After the new announcement I want to see the other day.
Yeah.
Listen to the details of it now. You see the portfolio where FSC liquidate. I said I'm going to give back some people the money the other day. That portfolio, as we did explain, was a foreign investment portfolio for SSL, for want of a better term. Then the money when them spend and buy some blue chip stocks in some big international company.
Wow.
And I think they come with something like 30 million US dollars. Now, that money is to pay back the investors in SSL whose funds were frozen. So these are investors who had money in SSL at the time when the whole thing got bust. But because of the irregularities that were discovered, SSL did have to shut down and them people the money get freeze.
Lord God.
So and them people with confirmed money in SSL, those are the investors we're going to get back their money.
Mm-mm.
People like Bolt, who money gets swindled and robbed, not getting back a dollar
Mighty God.
out of this new development as well. So Bolt bring them for 2 reasons, you know. I know it's in 10 minutes, more than a minute, for an hour. Bolt don't say nothing, you know. And him attorney not say nothing, until one of the time we wonder and I speculate, say, Bolt get back in money and that style, and I make nobody know. But obviously, you know, based on what is happening now, because the perception they go there, say Bolt get back in money and that style and sites and not say nothing.
Doing bad, man.
I've sent you money with Remitly for you.
And now say money are going to run back. And Bolt look in that file to get back the money run back. A minute, more than a minute, for an hour, Bolt don't say nothing, you know. And him attorney not say nothing, until one of the time we wonder and I speculate, say, Bolt get back in money and that style, and I make nobody know. But obviously, you know, based on what is happening now, because the perception they go there, say Bolt get back in money and that style and sites and not say nothing.
Jaja.
Still development now, say money are going to run back. And Bolt look in that file to get back the money run back. Bolt is also pushing back because people out there can say Bolt get back in money and Bolt don't get back the money. So in mad and living and bringle and the fact say him not get back in money. Him listed at 12.7 million US dollars. He not get back a dollar. And him also bringle at the fact say people and the perception is being given say Bolt get back the money. And Bolt don't get back the money. So Bolt begs. We say them a quote him and them a quote him attorney. Bolt basically ask the question of me ask, you know. Bolt said nobody not communicate with him or him attorney.
Wow.
And nobody not tell him how his money go. And he also mentioned importantly, the man said he want to know who thief him money. That I suggest, you know. Say Bolt not convinced, you know. Say is the loan investment advisor when them say thief 3,000 million Jamaican dollars, you know. Bolt not convinced because Bolt say he want to know who thief him money. I remember to that lady, you know. And she was the advisor to the person that would have needed Bolt account, you know. So she used to deal directly with them. And she didn't bust to Bolt them and make Bolt them know say money gone, you know. And that lady, you know, same such lady when them say 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. By the way, as we mentioned the 3,000 million Jamaican dollars, the previous video we post up, some people running for me argument and embarrass themselves, you know. Because remember me running and telling them say, a such lady alone them say 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. Eh? Remember me said that repeating for the previous video. Some people put in the comment section about 3 or 4 people are running, man. One individual said, boy, this is an index of the school system in Jamaica. 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. That's half with a run wide, you know, because it either they never understand or they never realize the magnitude of the fraud, you know. Because it is common knowledge that the SSL fraud, the estimated amount of money that was swindled and stolen from SSL clients is 3 billion Jamaican dollars. So what the Maverick did was to convert the billion into millions. So 3 billion Jamaican dollars. They never realize and they never know. We don't know which school them go. But they never know say 1 billion is 1,000 million. So when the Maverick say it's such lady alone, they want we believe give 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. It means that such lady alone, they want we believe give the estimated 3 billion Jamaican dollars that got missing out of SSL. So people never wrong with the Maverick match. 3 billion Jamaican dollars is 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. Forget that. So come back on the channel, come apologize to the Maverick. It's about 4 hours right. I want to name. Anyway, that's that time. Bolt is living because he not get back the money. And because the perception is out there that he get back money. So Bolt vex. And you can see the upset on the face. You can read the comments. You see the thing that when I post up. He was post so extensively, you know, and a lot of messages, you know what I'm saying? Understandable. The man has been patient. And while certain connected people get back their money out at SSL before it clash, nobody in this, I mean, we not suggest say some people will get back their money and some people don't get back their money, you know. But the fact says some people get back their money, especially some prominent people where everybody know about now. Money just jumping on their account from SSL, you know. Nobody should get no exception on that person. So whoever money just drop out of SSL and drop in at some empty account where somebody did have been after the name. Who don't know who matter? See? But them go on the legend and take money and make the legend will disappear.
Bad.
So that is why both is living people.
Of
and
course.
Rightly. The man well within him right to be living.
Look along.
And remember at one point, you know,
No money.
information it come to me say, boy, let me think, go to Wall Street and don't say nothing. But both look like him ready now to talk to all the international media. Remember international media, they try to interview both about something and when they go down, you know. I mean, if somebody talk to him and he decides to say not say nothing, he mean a Wall Street. I know nobody not tell him nothing. And he must see things that happen around him and see things that happen around him. The man say one no OT for money. So the man no convinced it's one single such lady. Yeah. An investment advisor. Hear it again, we're going to say it again. Give the people them 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. So, the man say one no OT for money. And then, at some point, it sounds to me like boy to not satisfy to an extent. For no OT for money, you know. I know say them justice is served, you know. But we feel deep down, he probably want back the money.
Wow.
He won't not lead back that money, you know. He want back the money there. 12.7 million US. And by the way, the outgoing Minister of Finance has still promised that them getting to the foot of it, you know. You don't say the bottom of it, but the foot of it. You understand me?
Whatever.
And well, and I show faith in the investigative measures when they put in and the external, you know, expertise when they said come become solve this big problem. You still have faith that at the end of the day justice will be served and
Whatever.
relevant people will be that 1 year and a year that my boss.
Thank you.
Anyway, Mavrika step. Not on the update. Yes, so we have made a little correction, so not on the update.
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness.
Is what happened to Bold Money. Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it.
Is the man of integrity.
A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over 143,000 US dollars, which came from SSL.
In full support
of the best Prime Minister.
And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL.
And I am very lucky to have an outstanding Prime Minister.
It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know the number one concern is what happened to Bold Money.
A leader that we can be so proud of.
The transformation.
I just gave away 87 black tanks.
Is the best we have had.
Good morning, family. How you guys doing? You know good? We got breaking news, you know. Such man face strong resistance. Such man face resistance from the people with the purse now. When they start face resistance from the people with the purse, no, I uncle them people them respect. They don't respect we. They don't respect the poor people. We're gonna read something to Uno tonight where Gleaner put out 2 hours ago. Like they wait till everybody asleep. Come on, Gleaner. People saw it about 6 hours ago, but it was too fine for me to read. So the Gleaner just post it. Me wait till the Gleaner post it. And look what the Gleaner post, people. It gets serious now. This brother faced stiff resistance, very stiff resistance. Stakeholders deeply concerned by government about turn and UWO's push to review IC legislation. They worry about the man like a madman. He might make everybody fidgety. Shareholders, investors, people, they see man mash up the country. Look like a madman, not clean clothes. Nobody now agree with what you do, brother. Me can read this soon, people. This has come out here 2 hours ago in the Gleaner while everybody asleep. Stakeholders deeply concerned by government about turn and unexplained wealth orders. You see me I say? Unexplained wealth order. So no man want to give accountable for the unexplained wealth to them have. So I hit this man I got a code figure one them take out. You can imagine that? Can you imagine that? Think about a thief going in a shop, got thief out sitting, and I try everything not to give back one thief to you. Imagine a thief coming in a store, come thief sitting and I go to bag full, and a hold on and I try everything in the world. So them I take your coat and sew you and tie up everything for your own. How what this is going on? This is a madman and say a madhouse thing going on Jamaica. I don't know what this brother advisor. This brother must step down. Look on the screen, people. 2 hours ago in the Gleaner. Stakeholders in the national consensus on crime say they are deeply concerned to learn that the government is no longer people. Remember the other day, I tell us a PSOJ and them people is not with this man. Remember? Yeah, they're not with it. Me already read it for you guys. The money people them attack. Now you talk about people in every different field, every area, pastor. Backside. Stakeholders in the national consensus on crime say they are deeply concerned to learn that the government is no longer pursuing as priority the introduction of unexplained wealth orders, UWOs, in Jamaica. Unexplained wealth orders is UWO. At the same time, the stakeholders have also taken issue with the government's proposal to amend the enabling legislation for the Integrity Commission, IC. These two decisions could damage Jamaica's reputation as they would appear to represent a public repudiation or national commitment to the fight against money laundering, the stakeholders said in a media release on Friday. This don't look good. This don't look good, you know. We therefore urge the government of Jamaica to reconsider any action that could undermine the fight against corruption and could cost Jamaica its hard-won reputation with the major international agencies, the stakeholders further stated in the release. Man, I hurt the country, people. You mean to say stakeholders have attacked you like a little picnic? Eh? Then you should have uphold ethics, certain standard about you. Eh? Certain ethical standard and integrity. Now you're supposed to uphold it. Eh? You should have an unblemished character. And you should have uphold it. Your pastor attack to you. Your PSOJ attack to you. Everybody attack to you. Civil society attack to you. Vloggers attack to you. The release represents the position all Jamaica's major private sector groups. Listen to me. Listen to me. How many other people is against what the Prime Minister is doing? The release represents the position of all of Jamaica's major, of all Jamaica's major private sector groups. The Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions, the Jamaica Council of Churches, Jamaicans for Justice and National Integrity Action. So many people have come out against the Prime Minister. The groups noted that the government made a strong commitment to introduce UWOs when the National Consensus on Crime was signed by Prime Minister Andrew Holness in 2020. At the time, the government committed to introduce this amendment to the Proceeds of Crime Act, POCA, by March 2022. The private sector and civil society groups say while this deadline was missed, the government's ongoing commitment to introduce UWOs was again noted in the Governor General Throne's speech in February 2023, which meant that the commitment was still alive as of that date. So you want to tell us a liar tell from the Throne speech? You see that Governor General there? I'm going to start turning on the fire upon him now. We need to start focus on the Governor General there. He just come to me tonight after I read this. After I read this, I say, I want the Governor General to uphold. So this was, I mean, there was something I should have carried out right away at the Governor General, that a Throne speech, action right away. The two people. They know that potential conflict with the Constitution has been cited by the government as one of the reasons the matter has been taken off the priority list. However, the group say legal guidance was already sought on the matter, and the Crime Consensus Monitoring and Oversight Committee was advised that there would be no conflict with the Constitution once applied in a precise way. You see that? This is for the following reasons. The UWO should be constrained to being used as an investigative tool. The only requirement that a UWO would place on a person is evidential. This information would be given only to authorized investigating officers. It would not be made public, so there would be no question of compromising the person's privacy. Like when you hear such man attack, so they are compromising privacy. So hold on there. When Ian Eels and Bunting will read the Rimple, the two vases, and Montague, and all of them, JC Hutchison, they get investigated. There was a violating them rights, them privacy rights. So hear them explain it right now, so. Yeah. Say it would not be made public, so there would be no question of compromising the person's privacy. There should be no presumption of guilt when a UWO is issued. The primary purpose of a UWO is to determine if any further investigation is required. UWOs would make a very useful addition to the fight against crime and corruption in Jamaica. At present, illicit enrichment is partly addressed by Section 14.5 of the Corruption Prevention Act, but this existing law only covers public sector corruption and is not applicable to other forms of criminally obtained wealth. You need more tentacles. The stakeholders noted that the advantage of UWOs that they can be applied to anyone and therefore utilized to investigate all forms of illegal finance, including bribe taking, scamming and money laundering. We are also deeply concerned. Listen up, Artia. We are also deeply concerned that the Prime Minister has indicated that the government now wants to amend the enabling legislation for the Integrity Commission, IC, and thereby remove or reduce the efficacy of one of the most important safeguards against corruption in Jamaica, the release from the stakeholders said. Want to hear that? If I'm a criminal 101, this is going to want to hear that? They better have to leave office. It seems right here like you want to cover up in corruption. May I read it again, We are also deeply concerned that the Prime Minister has indicated that the government now wants to amend enabling legislation for the Integrity Commission, IC, and thereby remove or reduce the efficacy of one of the most important safeguards against corruption in Jamaica, the release from the stakeholders said. So it look like man just want corruption run like a pipe water, non-stop. Them boy not come to help Jamaica, they come to help themselves. People say no papi down. A long time of years me there, so me see it, as a Rastaman youth, And I said, that man a pies to Jamaica, him a papi down. Me outline them things so no see it ya. Wrong, always end up in a bang. He said the two decisions could impact Jamaica's standing with the Financial Action Task Force. It said the two decisions could impact Jamaica's standing with the Financial Action Task Force, the International Monetary Fund, and Jamaica's international development partners. And a line of people, you don't think the world I look on all of them gravy train and all them thing we're going to Jamaica. You don't think the world I look at this such Nigeria going on? IMF, you don't think say IMF I look for Wagwana? Eh? You don't see him run come out because him hear Bolt attack. Him run come out and I beg for look more time. Nigel run come out and I beg for more time. Eh? Nah, man. No. Because him say Bolt come out, come talk, I know say Bolt get hot and I get mad out there and Kai Bolt say no money did for him. Me just play the clip a while ago, you can hear the brother say Bolt smell the rats and nothing did for him, people. 12.7 million US dollars. Come on, man. It said the two decisions could impact Jamaica's standing with the Financial Action Task Force, the International Monetary Fund, and the Jamaica's international development partners, and possibly even result in Jamaica's reinstatement on the grey list. Right. And mash him and mash up the country, you know, people. People, the grey list. People. Why not tell him man to leave? No, they leave right then for the bus think this is a good idea to keep them on in there, people. Me say, the longer this brother turn in there, it'll get worse. Believe me, you know, hear no report, no hear nothing yet. You like my way from the international masters, we tell him something before him step down. People who not hear nothing yet. Remember, me tell you, man, wrong in a man. Wrong end up in a bang. Eh? Yeah, man. Let me read the comment section in the Gleaner article. Someone said in the comment section, what a position to put Jamaica in at this time. Showing no love for the country and people. This is really mind-bothering. If it is looked into deeply, don't seem like we are really advancing. Our nation is in serious trouble. Wow. Wow. The country not that far from a revolution. So make them stay there. You feel who are back ranks on the both side can stop it? All them have to go hide. And there is me, see Jamaica's ahead too. I said that there him see Jamaica ahead too. Wow. Wow. People right and wrong in Jamaica. I know no seat, you know. Labor right, I know no seat. I know no come out and talk too quick some on no labor right. I know that. When the report was heard of, so them give them people in the parliament and now speak and all that. Una come out because them a leak stuff to Uno. And we are here from the labor right supporters channel, supporting channels, and them a leak stuff and a talk about say them get it from the Integrity Commission. That's why they just want to cause confusion. And I was looking at the level of reporting in them time, the juvenile and kind of more blogger kind of, you know, reporting. So you see, like, we want to work together, and no, me no feel away now. Because everything will come out clear like day. You know, look at it. All Ella broke loose. The integrity report came out. Right? 28 bank accounts. Money around through mama and daddy name account and all them things the way I hear. You know, man empty account and in a days. How much US dollar gone in night? Holy, you see me I say? And for the next hand, look bad people. Let me show you. He bad, you know. Remember Carlos up on his platform. You see when Mr. Caesar come for collect fee, me say when Caesar come for collect fee, he might come in. You can't make this up. Everything happen all at once. Me say you can't make this up. Now, the first thing will happen is Biden come out and say Jamaica a transshipment hub. Listen to these people. You know, look good for Jamaica right now. The reputation is bad. Bad, and this make it worse. I swear to God. Biden just come say we are transshipment hub for drugs and all them sitting there. Just I think if I'm not mistaken, is the next day the report come out, right? People, if you can remember clearly, it is a day after the report came out, the integrity report released to the public, right? So now, yesterday the US say Jamaica transshipment hub. Then the next day, news broke out. Say man have 28 account and money, no know where money come from, all them things there. Them two, they alone don't look good enough. The day before you hear about drugs, then the leader of the country have money when can't give account for and 28 account. That not look good. And guess what we see now? All pile up on top of it. Bold money, this SSL investigate court where I go on case or go on the court there. The SSL case or go on the court. All people, all fruits ripe to backside. Can't get no worse. You have the Integrity Commission right now, scandal are going on with bold money night. You have the US say we are transshipment hub for drugs. People. And then you have the 28 account people. That not look good. You hear me say? The optics, just look at it real good. If the US blame Jamaica, yesterday say we are transshipment hub, and today the US here say me have 28 accounts and money we can't give account for. You know things the US say so and so and so and so. You understand me? How about the man say, see man there, see in there, we crack the case, see there. Or maybe we need to zero in more, feel him, check him out to see where I get him well from. Maybe I'm the kingpin. Maybe I'm the cause of this. I'm the leader of the country. How you get so much account? How you get so much money? Listen, I tell you so, you don't look good enough, people. Me understand how law enforcement work. Yeah, we watch TV, not true? Yeah, but I watch a lot of TV, bad. Yeah, bad. So something like that. Then I make the feds want to take a look at you. The day today the president come out and say we are transshipment hub for drugs. Then the next day I hear about 28 accounts and money flow through this and flow through that. Come on, man. You must ring some alarm. You call problem for yourself. Nobody call it on you, you know. And then in the meantime, Bolt a tweet about the Monica SSL case are going in a court right now, and nobody can get no answer. People, they bad. They bad people. They very, very bad. And these people on the dirty bus, them line up behind the man, you know. Best prime minister, appear that them again, people. Them are kill with the best prime minister like dear Lord, a kiss him ring. Want to Bolt account.
Prime Minister and party leader Andrew Holness.
Is what happened to Bold money. Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it.
Is the man of integrity.
A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over $143,000 US, which came from SSL.
In full support
of the best prime minister.
And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL.
And I am very lucky to have an outstanding Prime Minister.
It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know the number one concern is what happened to Bold money.
A leader that we can be so proud of.
The transformation.
I just gave away 87 black tanks.
Is the best we have had.
People, the man must step down. Why, Mr. Gray? You're up. Blessings, Gigi Jones, who are going each and every one of there so tonight, and Mr. Michael Kane. Blessings, you know. People, imagine stakeholders deeply concerned by governments about turn and unexplained wealth orders and the push to review IC legislation. They worry about this bad man are pushing a court and the judge should throw that out. The man I go to the court.
This is Stephanie's favorite view.
The man I go to court to do some nonsense, people. He might go to court to do some nonsense. Stakeholders are not with that. None of us want that. Why do you think the law not apply to you? This is the most crazy stuff, people. They brother cross the line. Jamaica, the PM have crossed the line. If him thinks him have the Supreme Court judge them in their back pocket like that something like this, Him have the balls like a man rat. A drag, got a courthouse. So the judge them seems as if them in them pocket must rule for. No, them judge must throw it out. Because as we expressed earlier, why is it the same Integrity Commission Act, the same piece of stick what we use beat Royal Reid with, Dalrymple, or she get kicked out of the Speaker of the House job and kicked out as MP. She the only one who get punishment so far. And she don't really get punishment because still stay up in her court, but you know, she get instant karma. The rest of them, I same thing should happen to everybody, you know. Such man too. Why Dalrymple must leave and your crime look like it bigger than her? She leave. When you kick her out, and your wife are the Speaker of the House now. I wonder if because the wife they want the Speaker of the House, that's why I honor up and move Dalrymple. I wonder if I see one dig up the dirt pan Dalrymple and fast forward it and I say, yeah, see dirt, yeah, there's a way to put you in a baby. Dalrymple dirt. Let's throw her under the bus, back it up, run back over again. No, back it up, run back over again. That's what I'm feeling, you know? Politics are one dirty thing, you know. But I said the same stick, same Integrity Commission stick on use beat Royal Reid, Dalrymple, Darrell Vaz, Dwayne Vaz, Montague, Bunting, Ian Hales, J.C. Hutchinson. Them are just 5 off at the top of my head without go search. 8 rather. These are 8. Yeah. Now, all these 8 writers, so nobody wanted nothing to change. When Mr. Dalrymple lose all our job, nobody said, boy, we need to change the act because that part of the act is too harsh. Yeah. When Vaz get choked like a dirty water, Darrell Vaz, nobody came out there on his behalf. Eh? How about J.C. Hutchinson? All they do with J.C. Hutchinson and Vaz, you place them in an office, right? That's all they did. But when I see you say I got changed the Integrity Commission Act, you know. But no, when it comes to your time now, the same formula that was used on these 8 MP, you want that formula to change when it comes to you. Isn't that very unfair and deceptive? Why you want everybody to drink this lemonade? But when it comes to you to drink your lemonade out of the same jug, you refuse. Hold on there, and now you mix it. Are you the boss, you know? Are you mix the lemonade? All these 8 people there, so drink the same lemonade. And when it comes to you, you don't want a lemonade. You want something else. People know there's something wrong with the lemonade everybody drink then. So he make everybody drink the lemonade and then him no one and he find a problem with it. And him share it. And him and the boss, him implement the Integrity Commission Act of 2017. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Come on, man. What good for the goose, good for the gander. This brother is acting like he's above the law, or some kingpin and stuff. People, this brother not above the law. I mean, I wonder what the Supreme Court judge gonna say. Because don't forget, him double MP. This is what we're going to find out if Jamaica corrupt. If they judge them not throw this out, we're going to see Jamaica gone. I promise you. If this man have the judgment in back pocket so much that he can go a court and the judge them side with him, Jamaica gone. Jamaica is gone. A madness are going on, people. Think about it when a madman thing that are going. Real madness are going. Madness are going in a place like no normal thing this. Man, you just step down, no brother. Make the country breathe, no. Everybody, civil society, everybody come out. PSOJ come out. I read that already when days ago. And tonight again, stakeholders are roll out upon you. People, you know, look good, brother. This is a mad man, a Tasmanian devil. Come on, man. Let me say, Royal Reid use the same tool. Integrity Commission use the same tool for Royal Reid. Dalrymple, Dwayne Vaz, Darrell Vaz, Montague, Bunting, Ian Hales, J.C. Hutchinson. Let me tell you guys that this Integrity Commission is not a body who's there to massage and please politician, PNP, and labor right. Me see Bunting come out, come ball like a baby. Me have to do video and beat him, you know. Me see Dwayne Vaz come do the same thing. Me do video and beat him, you know. Me not stand up to fat. Make the people, because all of them, even the PNP, you know, come out and try to diminish their job like them wrong. I'm going to say, I know I'm going to see nobody take them to court and win anything. Everybody come out with the same thing, and I'll know nobody can. I this brother one. As such man, one I do this. Me and my platform beat Dwayne Vaz. Me beat him because the man go on all platform. When him come out and say so and so, because I trust the work with the Integrity Commission of the people. Them not leak nothing. A high professional people them. A good people them. Give them a break to do this. Man don't like when you take away what them thief from you, back from them. I just that I go on and some man don't want to give up the loot. Some man don't go to any end to prove to we. So we must believe him and don't believe the Integrity Commission. We must believe a liar. We must believe a liar and don't believe the Integrity Commission. People are pay lie they feed upon, you know. People are be lie they feed upon. Be a lie and fat up your head.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
jump from the Maverick in the space again with the best and most credible opinion.
Never play about Maverick again, man. Because deep what happened to Usain Bolt money. And not Usain Bolt alone, others too. But we have to remember the sprint legend where it look bad pan Jamaica. When a government come tell we, come over here, so come tell we, come home, come invest. We see Kamina Johnson out there, me hear them talk about the country. It ability say the first world country, crime is down, come back and invest. Just look on the good people. When I try to encourage us in the diaspora, come on home to invest. And one of the best of us all did it and them screw him over. Bigger man, bigger and more popular than everybody in Jamaica. Nobody in Jamaica is as popular and bigger than Bolt. Not even the politician and no artist out there not bigger than Bolt. Nobody. Usain Bolt is one of the most powerful men in Jamaica in terms of popularity. Who can dispute that? Who there can dispute that? Usain Bolt is the most popular person from the country, next to Bob Marley. You hear me I say? Usain Bolt took our small little teeny country on the map. I remember when Usain Bolt I get advertisement, I do commercial. Usain Bolt, in the contract, Usain Bolt sign it, say they would have bring the commercial to Jamaica. Right? What am I do? Instead of him do the commercial over here, so that Jamaicans can get money, jobs from his commercial. What am I do? People, Usain Bolt big, you know. Like when I understand what we have, this brother can leave Jamaica, go anywhere in the world, in no much country. With a roll out red carpet for that brother there. Give him house and sit and say, come and live here. I want to Jamaica. I want to Jamaica. A Usain Bolt that, you know. Eh? The man has start the commercial, you know. And the sprint legend that, you know. He might be Usain Bolt till him dead, you know. And that the man they put quality and power upon his family name, you know. Put meaning to the Bolt them. If a man tell the same name John Bolt right now, you'll ask him, say, boy, you're related to Usain Bolt. Remember him come from nothing. And no name family, nobody know them. So anyway, you hear a man say, boy, I'm name Patrick Bolt. You gonna say, boy, you're related to the Bolt then? Put a meaning to the Bolt, the lightning bolt. Take the man goddamn money. They're the best among us. Who bigger than us to do this? Who more popular? None of us. They say, come home, invest. And the brother invest. They take the man 12.7 million US dollar. Eh? And it look like him man about to get him money. Make you listen to this again, yeah, man, because it's a hat up my head.
I'm fearless analysis. Yeah. You know, say, me come here with an update today. Because at the end of the day, I put up a video where we talk about both going ballistic with the situation and SSL. I remember show you some put up a few tweets and I say Ray and yeah, and I say yeah, money.
Wicked man.
SSL. Subsequent to my loading that video, we have an updated
Cruelty.
piece of information to contextualize both getting Brindle. No, contrary to what I suggest in another video there, and contrary to what the reports before that were suggesting, Usain Bolt has not gotten back any money and is not sent to get back any money after the new announcement I want to see the other day. Listen to the details of it now. You see the portfolio where FSC liquidate and say them give back some people their money the other day. That portfolio, as we did explain, was a foreign investment portfolio for SSL, for want of a better term. They the money when them spend and buy some blue chip stocks in some big international company. And I think they come with something like 30 million US dollars. Now, that money is to pay back the investors in SSL
Jaja.
whose funds were frozen.
Yeah, then.
So these are investors who had money in SSL at the time when the whole thing got bust. But because of the irregularities that were discovered, SSL did have to shut down and the people the money get freeze.
Mm-hmm.
So and them people with confirmed money in SSL, those are the investors who are going to get back their money.
Jaja.
People like Bolt, who money gets swindled and robbed, not getting back a dollar
Jesus.
out of this new development. So Bolt bring for two reasons, you know. Can you notice for a minute, more than a minute, for an hour, Bolt will send out, you know. And him attorney, you know, send out, you know, till you want to enter, we wonder and I speculate. Bolt get back the money on the style, and I make nobody know. But obviously, you know, based on what is happening now, because the perception they go there, say Bolt get back the money on the style and sites and not say nothing. This new development now say money are going to run back. And Bolt in another file to get back the money run back. Bolt is also pushing back because people out there talk say Bolt get back the money and Bolt don't get back the money. So in mad and living and Brindle and the fact said he not get back the money. If this is at 12.7 million US dollars. He not get back a dollar. And him also Brindle at the fact say people and the perception is being given say Bolt get back the money. And Bolt not get back the money. So Bolt makes. We say them a quote him and them a quote him attorney. Bolt basically ask the question of me ask, you know. Bolt said nobody not communicate with him or him attorney.
Wow. This
and
is
nobody not tell him how his money go.
Bolt,
and he also mentioned importantly. The man said you want to know who thief him money.
Mm-hmm.
That I suggest, you know. Say Bolt not convinced, you know. Say is the Lord investment advisor when them say thief 3,000 million Jamaican dollars, you know. Bolt not convinced that Bolt say you want to know who thief him money. I remember said a lady, you know. And she was the advisor to the person that would have needed Bolt account, you know.
Yeah.
So she used to deal directly with them. And she didn't bust to Bolt them and make Bolt them know say money gone, you know. And the lady, you know. Same such lady when them say keep the 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. By the way, as we mentioned the 3,000 million Jamaican dollars, the previous video we post up, some people running for me argument and embarrass themselves, you know. Because remember me running and telling them say, a such lady alone them say keep the 3,000 million Jamaican dollars.
Hey.
Remember, I said that repeatedly for the previous
We know already, man. And she alone.
Some people put in the comment section about 3 or 4 people are running, man.
She can't credit the money there.
One individual said, boy, this is an index of the school system in Jamaica. 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. That's half it of everyone go hide, you know. Because it's either they never understand or they never realize the magnitude of the fraud, you know. Because it is common knowledge that the SSL fraud, the estimated amount of money that was swindled and stolen from SSL clients is 3 billion Jamaican dollars.
Mm-hmm.
So what the Maverick did
then get
was
rich,
to
man.
convert
How have the money there?
into millions.
Swindle it.
So 3 billion Jamaican dollars. They never realize or they never know. We don't know which school them go. But they never know say 1 billion is 1,000 million. So when the Maverick say it's such lady alone, they want have we believe 3,000 million Jamaican dollars.
Not go so.
If there's such lady alone, they want have we believe the estimated 3 billion Jamaican dollars that gone missing out of SSL.
No go so.
So people never wrong with the Maverick match.
Mm-hmm.
3 billion Jamaican dollars is 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. How about that? So come back on the channel, come apologize to the Maverick. It's about 4 hours right. I want to name. Anyway, that aside. Bolt is livid. Both because he not get back the money and because the perception is out there that he get back money. Some Bolt vex. And you can see the upset on the face. You can read the comments. You see the thing that we must post up. He must post so extensively, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of hidden messages in our say.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. The man has been patient. And while certain connected people get back their money out at SSL before it clash. Nobody in this, I mean, you know, so just say some people will get back their money and some people don't get back their money, you know. But the fact says some people get back their money, especially some prominent people where everybody know about now. Money just drop in their account from SSL, you know. Nobody should get no exception on that person. So whoever money just drop out of SSL and drop in at some empty account where somebody did have been after the name. Who don't know who matter? See? But them go around the legend and take when and make the legend will disappear. So that is why Bolt is living, people. And quite rightly. The man well within him right to be living. And remember at one point, you know, information it come to me say, boy, them big Bolt to Wall Street and don't say nothing. But Bolt look like him ready now to talk to all the international media. Remember international media, they try to interview Bolt about something when they go down, you know. I mean, if somebody talk to him and he decides to say, nah, say nothing, he mean a Wall Street. And nobody not tell him man nothing.
Bad man.
And he must see things that happen around him and see things that happen around him. The man say more no OT for money. So the man no convinced say it's one single such lady. Yeah? An investment advisor. Hear it again, I'm gonna say it again.
Give back the money, blood, sleep money.
3,000 million Jamaican dollars. Say one no OT for money. And then at some point, it sounds to me like Bolt to not satisfy to an extent for the OT for money, you know. I know say them justice is served, you know. But if he deep down, he probably want back the money. If the Bolt not lean back that money, you know, he want back the money there. 12.7 million US. And by the way, the outgoing Minister of Finance has still promised that them getting to the foot of it, you know. We don't say the bottom
whatever, dude.
Foot of it.
Nigel.
It's still a dwell and a show faith in the investigative measures when they put in and the external, you know, expertise when they say come become solve this big problem. You still have faith that at the end of the day justice will be served and all the relevant people will be that 1 year and a year that was. Anyway, that's on the update. Yes, so we have made a little correction. So that's on the update.
Let's see what going people. And here are going for Hussein Bolt money. Man, we work hard and imagine. You know, different from none we. Imagine we are foreign, right? And we are put to a little sitting in Jamaica so we invest. Because the man money himself for retirement, you know. It could have been anyone away. And we got here and we say, because we get statement up here, you know. Yeah, man, the money in there. What, October, you look for the money there. They come what, January or February, something like that, so. Money gone. Quick and fast, like them take the money for Christmas. Zoop, like Sammy Mount. Think about it as a Jamaican. Think about it as a person. None of them get up go run for the money. It's a people embarrassing. Just the fact that this brother is treated the way them treat him both. I understand them have many more people, but you know, treat both that the type of name, so them not respect him name at Jamaica. Kind of like him not have certain last name or something. They don't respect him name. Jamaica don't honor him. No, sir. They don't honor both. Me I tell you, say right now, if both go any other country in the world, me say people, they will roll out red carpet. They will give him house and car and every damn thing to keep him there. You think I joke, me? People think I just start me attack. Me say both we go to any country in the world. They will give him a house and car and everything and say, come live. Me rotted. The man love Jamaica so much is a shame. The man love his country. He don't stop trying with the country. With the music and him have some artists and he don't stop trying with the country. Me see it before. When the man hot and run, all them commercial when do a Jamaica and bring money to Jamaica. All them commercial where the man make sure say, he tell all them people who are having him do commercial, bring it to Jamaica. Come see him in a Jamaica. Because he wanting people them to get work from his commercial shooting when we shoot all them things. People, now the man love Jamaica and believing on the thing. You know, me wonder who whisper in him ears and convince him to come invest in that. Who? I was trying to a politician. I whisper in the man ears and make him go invest in that damn thing there. I was trying to invest. I was trying to tell the man to go do it. You know, like a somebody. I mean, I know about that. Me not say man a fool or anything. I believe says somebody whisper in him ears can find out say he might make money, you know. And I tell him, so boy, put up some of your money for retirement. I'm giving you the best advice. I know this place where I can go hide your money for retirement. And he probably take some big man advice and say, you know what? You're right. I'm going to start so and so and so. And see the man, brother, he's doing the right thing in his country. Me say nobody in Jamaica is as big as Usain Bolt. No artist. Tell me which artist big like him. No artist not bigger than him, people. No politician not bigger than him. Usain Bolt is the biggest thing. And people understand why I go to Jamaica, you know? Because the man is so down to earth and not show off on them. Him so down to earth. Him not show off on them. The same man carry himself. Him down to earth. Him down to the gravel. Him not show off on them. The man could have come to Jamaica in a private jet and some sitting. I don't know, see him. More than you probably might see a picture, glimpse him in some all-inclusive place, a hideaway in some big mansion somewhere. We never have to see him. I hear you could hear him come, take a helicopter from a goddamn airport, gone yard. You know when he say could I do that? People who don't know. Jamaica people don't know the value of Usain Bolt. Are we going to suffer the consequence for that? We don't know the value because there's only so much beating you can give a man for a man say, you know what? They don't love me, you know. And say all the stupid, idiotic labor rights supporters, they might beat Usain Bolt when they do them nothing for politician because they might ask for money. Remember Usain Bolt now ask none of them for the money, you know. None of them not work the money, you know. And him working money, you know. And the man put some tweet. Yeah, ramp up some pressure upon them for the money. And Jamaican people are beat the star. Jamaica, we will suffer dearly if Usain Bolt leave the country and go to somewhere else, you know. I tell you, say any country in the world, me tell you already, and the joke I'm making, they will open the door for Usain Bolt, roll out the red carpet, build a statue in the town square, change our street name in him name, build big house, give him at the beach side, car for drive, for free. Jamaica, they don't know what to have because you have some big name. Jamaica, they don't know what to have because you down to earth. You see him everywhere. Down to earth. He's a people person. He just down to earth like any other Jamaicans. The man never have to come mix and mingle. You have some look at artists out there where they have the power and the weight where Usain Bolt have. And look at them galang. Look how Usain Bolt go on. But no, him not have certain last name. Him not come from certain name. He not come from money. He get the money too quick. He get the money too fast. And the man did not push drugs. The man work his body. The man work his body. Come on, man. Show some respect to the hero, man. It's hurtful. So now, what if the man go up on one of the big channel overseas and say, he might do an interview? What if Usain Bolt, people may say Usain Bolt big, you know? A sports star, you know? We don't understand this, you know? Because Jamaica don't understand what we got, you know? Nobody in Jamaica is as big as Usain Bolt. Nobody. After we hear me now. If that man ever get frustrated, because right now, what is happening to Usain Bolt, him shows that the people will turn their back on him at any time. I ain't lying for politics. Jamaica people will give them 2 years for politics. They don't give a damn. The Jamaica people are fanatic when it comes to politics. Usain Bolt don't do none of them nothing. But at the same time, the labor them come out. come through the man up. But anyway, people, thank you so much for watching this video. You know, we're there. Bless upon yourself, man. I pay F up and go and tell me what I think if Bull forget back your money. Let me show you something before me leave. I forgot. Check this out. Such man change party, people. You must say power now. Down the shower. See there? Such man would wear this at Jamaica, you know. You see money you make it do. You see money you make it do. When they want you and licky. No, maybe ask a question. India, I'm going up, people. I'm aware them colors here. I say, we never wear this at Jamaica. May I ask a question? For a brother who's under investigation for illicit enrichment, tell me if this man have no right to go away to represent the country. Tell me, people, how do you feel about that? This man there in India, I do deal. What kind of deal? Is a deal you ready to go home up over there again for yourself? Is a business for yourself because we know so you're corrupt. Let the investigation continue and we can see if you're good and it clear you, we say, all right, sorry, boss, it wasn't that corrupt. You see what I say? But think about it, people. You thought about it? It come to mind that this brother corrupt as hell. But me see this man jump Ghana in that thing, say, make the argument die down. You might kill this argument with another argument, but no, not this time. This conversation is going to be around. This is not no 9-day talk like everything else. This is our constitution. This is our life. This is our grandbaby or great-great-grand. What this brother is doing right now is hurting the fabric of Jamaica. He's embarrassing the country. So people, when I see this brother, I'm going to shake them people in hand and say, I'm going to look deal. Brother, I come down. You have to come down. You have to come down out of office, bro. You don't have no integrity if you got touch nothing for us. You should go to go represent us. Every step you step out, it's just embarrassing. Every day that you sit in the office, it'll get worse and worse with JLP. Me want on you know. And when it's all said and done, everybody, they do a splash pan. Everybody I go get splash up because they never stand up. Everybody will get run over the cliff in the bus. Nobody stand up. I'm telling you people, when it's all said and done, the whole of them reputation gone. Just give them a little time, you know. How many times did I say wrong end up in a bang? They are doing wrong by looking at the wrong this man I do, and I tell we say right. My prime minister, good prime minister, best prime minister. They are looking at wrong, and I tell we the citizens say, all right. A politician who are run the country, people. I've never seen a bunch of set of deceptive people in my life. No, not one of these people on the bus have no integrity. With them character, with them standard, they don't love the country. The longer such man stay in the office, the more man hurt the country, gentle people. Mighty God. We can't stand for this. The man know better. Such man know better, people. I'm telling you that over and over. The man know better. He's ripping the country apart. Literally, people. You think I joke this? Me attack? I don't think I joke, you know. The man know better. And here's a simple example of the man know better. Listen to this.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
People, the man know better. Listen here.
We don't feel comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government who has openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commissioner of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that Minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing, not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agree that this person does not enjoy their trust or faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them. I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
People, see the people, the man know better. Him know better. Is either the man get greedy or him a mad out. Is either the man just get greedy or him a mad out. Something wrong, people. Like him take too much. People that go 4 years now, the man can declare him asset. Remember 3 years him have now. So declare, this time declare. So 4 years I run down now. And he's looking for you guys to put him back in office. Where my look? Another 28 bank account. Half of the back of the poor people. Look on the roads, Jamaica. Jamaica, look on the healthcare. Look on education, Jamaica. Look on crime, the Ministry of National Security. Look on agriculture, gentle people. Look at agriculture. Look at every sector of Jamaica, man. Look on housing. Just look, man, everything will collapse, people. And they might take all, $500,000 approximately spent on empty buildings, people. We have $1.7 trillion missing and are unaccounted for from Prime Minister Tufton and Favour Ministry combined, people. And I'll know, Prime Minister himself a black investigation. I'll know that not come up, What happened to the investigation behind that? I hope the Integrity Commission is still investigating the Prime Minister office, Tufton and Favour Ministry. People, when things happen in Jamaica, nobody got jail, a corruption, all this SSL stuff, may I read, and when they look on FinSac stuff, are the same thing, Them know about what can happen in SSL, from FinSac days, Them know what can happen. Same group of people, not but some big boys, invest, and them big boys get the money and cut people. Same thing happened to FinSac. Same thing happened to SSL. Politician people. Politician, you see them politician, yeah? You see them big boys, yeah? People, the same thing in a FinSac. Politician mash up the country, they shake the root of the country, the core, FinSac shake the core of the country. Nobody go to jail. No example set. Here goes SSL again. I want you to understand. It's the same big boys. A politician. It's like we the people against them, politician and a big boyfriend. Nothing now go left for family, Grand Pitney later on. Guys, thank you for watching this video, man. Yeah. But me have to tell you now, say, everybody I come out against this brother and them a turn on the heat, him a face strong resistance for him foolishness. Everybody can see right through it. You can't just remove that part of the act like nobody must investigate illicit enrichment. Are you crazy? So we are telling scammer them say, you talk about privacy, this and that. So when the police grab the scammer and I got to him phone and I got to him bank account and ask where him get the money from, trace it to him mama. You tell him say them now violate his rights. So you want to say that's legal corruption then. People, the prime minister of the country act like him just want legal corruption now. Every man want to take out the part of the act of a check politician where thief money, illicit enrichment, they ask where you get that from. If no want that part in there. And the man a prime minister, like him man mad out here, man. I take Jamaica people for real idiot. Thank you for watching this video, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. When we look one more time, see my in there, real PNP. Yeah, wait till tomorrow. All right, later, people. Enough love here, manners, and enough respect.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Are we all seeing what's happening with Andrew and the Integrity Commission? So let me explain it to you as best as I can in layman's terms based on what my understanding of the article and the documents that I've read are. So essentially, Andrew Holness and his wife owned a number of companies. In their earnings reports over the last few years, there are some inconsistencies in the growth of their earnings and their net worth and assets and deposits. So essentially, what the Integrity Commission is now saying is that in order for them to certify his earnings, they would need to have a further breakdown of his expenditures and expenses for each of the companies. So they would need that in order to then go ahead and certify and say he's okay. So essentially, Andrew is saying that he's not willing to give them that because that is a breach of his privacy. So what he is now challenging is a portion of anti-corruption legislation, saying that is unconstitutional because what they're asking for does not protect his privacy. And everything that's in the Constitution, such as the right to privacy, it takes precedent, meaning that it supersedes anything that comes after, such as like anti-corruption legislation. So if, in essence, it breaches his constitutional right for privacy, then he does somewhat have a case. Now, I'm a huge supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party. Everybody knows this. However, at this juncture, I'm not able to continue to make excuses for the Prime Minister. What he is attempting to do is actually quite disgraceful and disappointing. Years from now, we will look back at the Andrew Holness tenure and be disgusted at some of the things that we have allowed to happen. Now, while I have genuine love for Andrew and I think he is much better of a leader than the opposition, I think that there are a lot of blunders that have happened in his leadership. The Prime Minister's wife being in representational politics has always caused ethical concerns. The fact that he snuck her in as a member of parliament and then promoted her to Speaker of the House is highly inappropriate. And while I don't question her effectiveness, as I think she's excelled in both roles, it's definitely always been a conflict of interest. While I've traditionally supported the Jamaica Labour Party and Andrew Holness and his administration, I think that it would be in very good taste if he just gave them what they wanted. It would also show that he respects the Integrity Commission and the anti-corruption legislation. The fact that he's going to these lengths to not comply with their requests shows that he has a lot to hide.